Hi, this is Mary Terry. I wanted to say hi and show you. Rich and I are going to go down to the shore just for the weekend, in a couple weekends here. And I don't want to go crazy with the stuff that I take down there because I often, take too much stuff. But I wanted to have something to do and play with while we were at the beach. So this was just like the ugliest I'll show you what's inside, but it was really ugly. It had like a company logo on it. It was all black. So I painted it pink, and these real shimmery tones. I don't know if it's picking up or not, but real shimmery pink. I mean, it's still black for the around the part. And Rhonda sent me some Happy Mail today, and she sent me pocket letter. Not pocket letters, but pockets for pocket letters, because I told her I was like, didn't feel like selling them and didn't feel like buying them, and I wasn't really into the pocket letter thing. She's like, oh, you would like it. I sent her one like months and months ago, and she sent me one, and Thrifty sent me one, but it wasn't really my thing. But in any case, she sent me this little thing in a pocket letter, and today she sent me this little case. You make me so happy, good friend, with cats on the front and cats on the back. And that's kind of like their backs of them. Very funny. And she sent me a whole bunch of good stuff. So I wanted to first show you what I'm going to take down the shore with me. So I got this little pencil case and this case, and that's it. That's all I'm taking. At least that's all I think I'm taking. So this is I guess you would call it an agenda, but I'm not going to use it for that. I am using it for, see, it's got the rings inside of it, so it's like a Filofax kind of thing. But this was just, as I said, a real ugly black vinyl with a company logo on the front. And I just am bringing all this stuff in because I just want to have pretty stuff to look at when I'm sitting on the beach or doing whatever. Since we're going to go in June, I have the June calendar there. I made this little plastic dashboard thing, and then this paper one, put some cute stickers on it, and some Hello Kitty post-its along with some stickers and stuff. I'm going to put my personal information in here. And I thought what I would do is kind of dream in this book while I was on vacay. As I said, it's only for a weekend, but I'll be on the beach a bit. So if I'm reading a good book, I can write down stuff about the book on this graph paper. I'm going to take some important telephone numbers with me. And then also, for this task sheet, I thought I would start writing some of my goals for the year. I mean, I do have goals already, but I thought I would kind of reinforce them and maybe flesh them out a little bit. Then I thought that I might start some projects around the house. So I got some project pages, some little pages that I just cut out of one of those little Michael's things. And then I have this little folder, and inside there are a bunch of papers to do. It's really just some fun thing to have in my hand. This is just a piece of real thick plastic with grids on it, so I thought that would be kind of a fun ruler. I mean, I have a lot of Filofax stuff, but I wanted to make my own little thing. So this can also be used as like a board to write on. And then in here is a sweetie bag that Thrifty Lou sent me in a pocket letter. And inside I just have some papers that I like that I might want to do something with, paste in or whatever. You can see here I have in the pen loop, a water brush. This is one of those kind that, the water reservoir is in here, and then the little tip of it, you squirt water down out of it, and it's for this that I'm taking with me. The other side of it was supposed to be, I guess, a wallet. So when you unzip this part here, there's like a wallet area. I don't know if you can see in there. Oh, let's see. Maybe like that. So I've got a board here just to write on. It's like cardboard, but it's also for writing, so that when I'm writing on in this little 3-ring binder thing, that I've got another stiff board. I have a book here that I'm going to use to like draw in, and it was just some junk paper that I had, and Rhonda gave me this cute little book, and I think it was Rhonda, it could have been Thrifty, but I think this is Rhonda, and it has little glimpses of our family life, blissful, but it's a cute little book with a little belly band on it, so I kind of just wanted to enjoy that. That's the reason that's in there. Some cards just to put some thoughts and notes on, maybe take some notes while I'm reading. So I want to read a couple novels. I never get a chance to do that. In here is just a little envelope with some paper in it. And then back here I thought I could get some postcards, stick them back in here, and mail them off when I get home because I don't want to take everybody's address with me. And then in here is just a little pan of watercolors that I thought would be fun to play around with, and I thought I would use this little book here as like a watercolor book. The paper's thick enough, I think, as long as I don't use too much water. And then in the front of this day timer, or I don't know why I'm calling it a day timer, I just have a bunch of stuff that makes me happy, little tags and a little note card in case I want to send somebody a little note or give something to the maid or whatever. And then this is the back of it. And now it's like not black and vinyl-y, and you know, I like it now. And I'm gonna take it to the beach with me, so I'm kind of excited. And then this little guy holds a whole bunch of stuff. Some pens, a Sharpie pen, which I like to write with. I like these Z-Grip Flights. They're real bold and black, and they really write nicely. Jelly Roll, Sakura. This is like a sparkly, I think it's a gray, I forget. Black sparkle, so it's a black sparkle pen. Pretty cool. Highlighter, tiny. Got that in a big pack at Target. Glue stick. Another gel pen that I like by the Right Dudes, I think. It's kind of red and bold. And then there's a Bic Atlantis, which is a pretty color. And then an RSVP Pentel because it's really fine. I have a graphite pencil in here in case I want to pretend I can draw something. I have it kind of dull sharpened. I like that better. And then a real cheap dollar spot thing. Little pencil. Another highlighter in case I want color on the pages of any of my projects. And then also Rhonda gave me this little runner, which is like a deco. It's like a little deco tape. It just leaves behind a little pattern. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's green chevron. And we also have some little tape just for fun. So that's it. That's what I'm going to take with me. Oh, I'll end up taking some more stuff, but this is what I can take down on my beach bag with me and feel like I'm having a good time with some crafty goodness and some planner goodness and, you know, just some Terry modified stuff goodness. So I hope you're all doing very well, and thanks very much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing your videos soon. Bye.